Hey up YouTubers, how are we? Start again. Hey up YouTubers, how are we? Simon B here. Welcome back to the channel. Look at this, bring you lot to some awesome places, don't I? You just don't appreciate it. Here, look. Look at that, Anyway, we're out on the WRF as per usual at the moment. I went on the CCM yesterday, but I didn't film it. And we're doing another couple of lanes. We're this is the River Leven. This is the River Leven that comes out of Windermere, and we're on the bottom side of Windermere, and we're heading up towards Holker Estate. So, if you fancy a bit of green laning on the WRF, stick around, and as they say, stay tuned. So with a bit of luck, everything is working okay. We're on a new camera today. I've splashed out and bought myself a GoPro 10. And with a bit of luck, everything is working the way it should do, with a bit of luck. So it's Sunday morning, it's the, I don't know, it's the weekend of nice weather. I don't know what date it is, I've got a clue. But as you can see, the sun is out, still a bit chilly, probably only about 8 degrees at the moment. It's supposed to be getting up at about 14. Apparently it was about 20 in Scotland yesterday, but might have been in the sun. And we're heading towards a village called Fimora down the Holker Mosses. These are the Mosses. Well, they call them, well, they are the Mosses, but they call them Holker because they're owned by Holker Hall. Yeah, Holker Mosses, you might have not got that before because the microphone fell out. Hopefully we're recording, everything's okay. We'll have a check of that in a sec, just to make sure. Nice to be out with the sun out. Look at that sun. Haven't seen that in a while. You won't be able to see it, I don't think. I might better zoom in. It's the Hoard there, which is Ulverston. So that's... Oh, these goggles make me sound like I've got me. I need my adenoids out. I wonder if they've felled this tree yet. Oh yeah, they have. The last time I came here, this tree was right across here, and you couldn't get past. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to switch this off, and I'm just going to check to make sure everything's working, because I'm not going to continue and it's not recording. So I've just checked it all and everything's working, which is good. Nothing worse with a new camera, and I don't want to get home and find out that now it's recorded, do it? So as you come round here, there's places where you're not allowed. This green lane goes up here. Climb higher and higher up to the sides here. Where does this one go? Gates and more gates. So this is a green lane. And one of the reasons that that's there is because some people in 4x4s have wrecked it up here, and I think that's why that's there. It shouldn't be there. Probably do something like this and wreckage spot. So I'll just show you something while we're up here. Look at that. That's Morecambe Bay. That's Ulverston, where I'm from, and headed towards down Bardsey, Chapel Island there in the middle. Heading towards Barrow, which is round the corner over that hill at the end. All this on your doorstep. A lot of people don't appreciate it. Really? Really strange. Yeah, that lane, you can actually go up that little bit there we came out, and it goes across it into the farm. Taking some wood out of here, haven't they? Eh? Pity Can't go that way. So that's not the green lane. And we don't do things like that, do we? Some of you might, excuse me, some of you boys and girls might recognise this. Down here, the Holker to the village of Cark, Cark in Cartmel. If anybody's in this area around about Christmas, that house through there does an amazing Christmas light display for charity. So just come into the village of Cartmel, some people might pronounce it, the posh people that live here, Cartmel. Famous for a few things. We make sticky toffee pudding here. There's 2 Michelin star restaurants in the village, Rogan and Co, and the Clue, both owned by award-winning chef Simon Rogan. And if you're ever in the area, you should try them. The Clue had just been given, the staff had just been given a 3rd Michelin star. One of only, well, not a handful, I think 125 in the world restaurants with a 3 Michelin star. And the Clue in Cartmel has got 3. And buy a white van man, get around the lakes, they get white camper van man. So the fields are full of sheep and their lambs, so spring must be here. Try not to turn my head too much, might go on the back of this yeah, so that picture of outcrop there is Hampsfell. It's only got 5 gears, this thing, it's rubbish on the road. I've just geared it down again. I was finding it wasn't working for me off-road, so it now sounds like it's screaming doing 45 mile an hour. It's not allowed 250, so it's just a bit of a pain. I I've gone back to the original teeth on the sprockets, 13 on the front and 52 on the back. And just that last green lane I did, I could get the front wheel up a bit easier than what I could do before. It was just a bit of a pain, but on the road doing this it was okay, but you can't have everything. I just wish it had a 6th gear, but it doesn't. And I'm not going to spend another £2,000 for another bike that has a 6th gear just because of that, so I'll just have to put up with it. But it seems a lot better now off-road. So that's the South Lakes. Dowcrag, Old Man of Coniston, all the way up through. Then I got my hand knocked out. This is probably Cartmel Valley. Is this here? And we're just going into a village called High Newton. So that's the High Newton bypass on the A590. This is this road here now we're on now used to be the old A590. All the wagons, everything used to go. It used to be a bit wider than this. Since they took put the bypass in, they've changed it a little bit. This is High Newton Reservoir, which has a lot of rainbow trout in it. They're all out today. Yeah. Still blowing that slight easterly wind, so it's a little bit chilly. There's open fields around here, so there could be a sheep wandering about. We don't want to run over one, do we? So, look at that. Take my goggles off so it doesn't sound like a leave me adenoids out. The reservoir over there somewhere, and then you've got all that down there. Look at that. Look at that, kids. A little bit hazy, but it's a nice day for it. A few motorbikes out this morning. There you go. Field full of sheep and lambs. Steady. Bad sheepdog. That's where they bring them up.